of it is, Patty, I really didn't want to die. I just didn't know how to live with the shame or the pain of what happened to me. It was difficult to live with the pain. It was difficult to live with the memories. And every day I would get up and put on this facade, this mask of pretend that my life was normal, whatever that is. And I couldn't do it anymore. I didn't want to do it anymore, but I didn't want to die either. So fortunately, I reached out for help and I called the crisis line, and the rest is history, as we say. You know, find out more if you listen to my TEDx talk. But yeah, I got tired of being ashamed of crimes I didn't commit. And I asked for help.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Yeah. So that's what I did. Yeah. And now I'm an advocate and on a mission to help others find their voice.
Yes. And it sounds so simple, just get help. But that's the hardest step, right?
Oh, to ask for help. But here's what I want victims and survivors to understand. That now that I look back, Patty, I look back at how much strength it took every day to just climb out of bed, put on that mask of pretend, and pretend my life was normal, to put on that mask of there's nothing wrong with my life. I put my clothes on, I go to work, act like nothing's wrong. But then after work, I'd go home, I'd get drunk, do drugs, sleep around. You know, wearing that mask was harder when I look back on it than asking for the help. Yeah, asking for help is hard. It is very extremely hard. But I want victims and survivors to know you're already doing the work. You're doing the hard work by pretending your life is okay when you're hiding this secret. Because hiding that secret is extremely hard, tough work. So if you can do that work, you can ask for help, because that takes courage, strength, and tenacity, just as much as it does to pretend that we don't have this secret.
I'm going to be rewatching this after and taking notes. Too good, but I need to focus here. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing all of those wonderful tips, Rena. Thank you.
Something was protecting you, and part of that is your intuition, and thank goodness you had it. You know, when I was starting to be abused at 4, my intuition was telling me that this person that I loved was doing something that didn't feel right. But he groomed me for so long, and he teased me. We played games, and he made me feel safe until that one moment. And then I thought, well, this person loves me. So it's a different situation when it's a stranger or somebody you know, but it's good that you have that intuition. And that's what we need to teach the children. I don't have children, but I just interviewed a young lady. Her name is Diane Hansen, and she wrote a book. It's called These Are My Private Parts. And it's in English and Spanish on Amazon. So those listening, if you want to teach your children, get that book. These Are My Private Parts.